Okay, when it comes to aeration equipment, I'll show you in a second what we use inside a tank and outside a tank, so you have an idea of the type of equipment we use. And by the way, we install, retrofit, or repair. We also do consultations in 50 US states, as well as 193 countries. So anything you need aeration-wise, you call us or text us, get in touch with us, and we'll be happy to respond and dispatch a crew if need be, and be on site within a matter of days in 50 US states or 193 countries. So let me show you the type of equipment we use. You see we have a lot of equipment here. But let me show you what it looks like on the inside. Okay, when it comes to aeration equipment, folks, let me show you what it looks like on the inside the tank and outside the tank, so you have an idea of what we use. All of our equipment is accepted worldwide in 193 countries and 50 US states, no matter what the application. And I'll show you in just a second inside our facility. So now you have an idea, a little sneak preview of what the type of equipment we use here. So let me walk inside and show you the type of equipment we use. Here's another sneak preview of the equipment we use here.
12-inch stainless steel pipe, 45 feet in the air to make a connection. So it was very challenging. We couldn't go from the installer of the tank messed up the positioning of the port on the roof. And so we couldn't drop the pipe on a crane through the opening in the roof, so we had to bring it in horizontally through a 5-foot door and then raise it 45 feet in the air to make the elbow connection. It was very challenging, and we were able to accomplish it.
So the moral of the story, nothing is going to stop us. We're the experts. If somebody has an issue, problem, or insurmountable task, they shouldn't hesitate. Call us. We'll dispatch our crews, our experts, and we'll get out there and help them address and fix their problem, whatever that might be.
Yeah, so we do the impossible every day. It just takes us a little longer. We were up north and near the Canadian border, and we experienced 80-mile-an-hour winds that blew over our boat. Our boat was secured, doubly secured, but the 80-mile-an-hour wind blew it over. Fortunately for us, we did not provide the equipment, but fortunately for us, not all the equipment was there. So as soon as the equipment arrived, by that time we had the boat repaired, bought a new motor for the boat because it was on a big lagoon industrial plant. But yeah, weather plays a factor. Especially 80-mile-an-hour winds. It's not really safe to get on the water with winds above 30 miles an hour. And then another factor was there was an emergency situation at another plant in the north, and we had to go lay about a quarter-mile of pipe in what was about 40 below weather. So we had to take breaks every 15 or 20 minutes, crews to come in and warm up. We wore specialized gloves. Fortunately, it was bolted stainless steel piping. And so it was just a matter of placing it on the supports and then bolting it. And that was about 30-mile-an-hour winds. So, but it was, with the wind chill factor, it was below 40 degrees.
So we are the unstoppable experts. We'll go anywhere, wherever we're needed to help fix the problem.
Yes, and then on the hot side, we did a project in Salt Lake City last year, and it was 110 degrees in the tank. So we negotiated, rather than installing it during the hot heat of the day, we negotiated a timeline with the plant, and they had excellent lighting. So it was we would start at 6 p.m. in the afternoon, where it dropped to about 90 degrees, and then we worked till 4 in the morning.
Oh, that's the adaptability. We're basically we're
So we're kind of like the U.S. mail. Well, what it used to be.
used to be.
Rain, shine, we'll be there.
We'll be there. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So all people have to do, the plant engineers, plant managers, if they have an issue, all they have to do is literally dial the number on the screen. We'll be dispatched. We'll bring our experts. We'll bring our technicians, and if need be, might even contact our engineers if the problem is severe enough, and we'll be able to diagnose, fix, and address and fix the problem in the least amount of time, very promptly.
That's correct, yeah. We've been doing this a long time, and there's not a problem that we haven't seen.
So Glenn, we do all kinds of aeration for municipal wastewater treatment plants, for private lakes, lagoons, for food processors in 50 US states and internationally, virtually every country around the world. So if a plant manager sees a problem with their equipment or their DO numbers are off, all they have to do is call the number on the screen. We will be dispatched. We'll send our crews, even possibly we'll bring our engineers if need be. We'll be able to promptly diagnose, address, and fix the problem, whatever that might be. Is that accurate?
That's correct. Just call us, and we'll bring expertise to bear, and we'll fix your problem.
There isn't any type of equipment that we haven't handled. We deal with diffusers of any shape, size, or manufacturer.
All geometric designs we've dealt with.
And different tanks and basins or lagoons, or we do it all.
Concrete tanks, raised tanks, buried tanks, deep well tanks, lagoons of private subdivisions, all the way up to a 5 mile river that was diverted for a paper mill in Louisiana. So it's the lagoon is 5 miles long.
So are we ready if the government of Armenia were to call us about their Lake Sevan, or the government of Austria were to call us about their Lake Toplitz that are experiencing currently severe levels of cyanobacteria overgrowth in the summer times? Can we bring something new to them, some kind of a cutting edge breakthrough technology?
We can bring technology that will help. I don't know their experience, or who they've contacted, or who their experts are. But I'm guessing we won't be the first that they call, but they need to call us now.
Yeah, because our technology was deployed in several countries, and this is a revolutionary breakthrough sonic technology that is brand new. And it doesn't require, building a $300 million biological treatment plant.
No, it doesn't. So they do need to address the eutrophication, and what goes in stays in. So they will need to address that at some point, but we can give them relief.